fucking David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So it's Trump again. 4 more years coming up of Trump. To be honest with you, something feels a little bit off. I still feel like something's coming. That went way too smoothly. They gave up pretty much without a fight. I just feel like this is not the end of the story, but I don't know. I've made some bold, very wrong predictions in the last 6 months. One of them was I thought Big Mike was going to run for presidency, and I also thought Hillary was going to run too. I think either of them would have beat Trump. Maybe not Hillary. No one likes that cunt. But people genuinely love Big Mike. I just don't know anymore. Maybe the last 4 years has been like a massive psyop. Like they've claimed stolen election, they've claimed fraud. All this sort of shit is just a massive psyop to mobilize the troops for this election. I don't put myself beyond the reaches of a good fucking old-fashioned psyop. I can tell you that right now. I am susceptible. But something feels like it's missing. Something's fishy about this whole thing. I'm not too sure what's going on. It just happened too easy. And there is plenty of room from now until the inauguration for things to go pear-shaped. When is it? January 20. So yeah, there's plenty of time. Plenty of shit can go down in that time. Anyway, this one feels a little bit different to the first Trump administration. Well, we're going to find out very quickly. As soon as he starts choosing his cabinet, you're going to know what the next 4 years is like. If Mike Pompeo is anywhere near the cabinet, if Mike Pompeo, the ex-fucking head of the CIA, Mike fucking Pompeo, who put a hit out on Julian Assange, Mike fucking Pompeo, who should be in jail, not being fucking considered for Secretary of the Defense of the United States of America. If he is in the cabinet, you know it's going to be a long fucking 4 years. A long, rocky 4 years. The cunt is a fucking criminal. Should be in jail. But Donald Trump was talking like he might be considered for Secretary of Defense. So that will be a very, very strong signal that it's going to be an absolute fucking nightmare. Also, if Larry Fink from BlackRock is anywhere near anything, there's trouble. Also, Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan, if he's in control of anything, it's going to be good night. If the people that he had in his first administration are kept for the second one, then it's just going to be a fucking absolute nightmare. But if he enlists Elon Musk's help, if he gets Ron Paul on the job, if he gets fucking RFK going, Tulsi Gabbard, like there's good people around. There's JD Vance as well. But we just have to see what fucking happens. It's going to have to be one of those things where you give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he'll delegate a lot more stuff to these people because he's a little bit older, and all he really wanted to do was win. He just wanted to be the most popular guy. That's it. Now that he's the most popular guy, hopefully fucking someone with a little more nous. Is that the word? Someone a little more coherent, someone possibly better suited for the job. Hopefully they can be steering the reins a little bit more. It's actually crazy that he won again. Like, he's going to go down no matter what you do now. Like, you cannot erase Trump from the history books. Like, he'll be a figure as large as like Abraham Lincoln, JFK, all these like monster presidents. Trump's in there now. He's dodged 2 assassinations. He's become president twice. He's done it in such a fucking controversial, weird way that it will be documented for years to come. Like, it's insane. my kids will be learning about President Trump. What kind of fucking wacky world are we living in? They'll be studying Trump's economic policy. I'll be like, what the fuck? That's scary a little bit. But look, if he can negotiate a ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia, you got to hand it to him. That's fucking brilliant. If he can actually do that without, and here is the caveat, if he can do that without starting a nuclear war with Iran, then you got to give it to him. He's doing a good job. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen this one. They're talking about deporting like 20 million illegal immigrants. I don't know how you do that without ruffling a few feathers. Also, if he starts prosecuting the Democrats as like some sort of revenge thing, even though the Democrats, like Biden's a criminal, Kamala Harris is a criminal, like even though most of them are criminals and have done like abhorrent things, if he starts prosecuting them, which people want, well, his supporters want, but you just can't do it. You have to go the Nelson Mandela route. Yeah, all right, you had me in jail for like 26 years. Yeah, all right, you fucking treated us like dog shit for fucking 50, 60, 70 time immemorial. Yeah, you committed every single atrocity you can against another human being on us. But look, it's time to turn the page. Let's get this shit sorted. If he did something like that, I didn't listen to his speech because I'm afraid I just can't listen to Trump anymore. He's definitely not as coherent as he used to be. But hopefully some of these people he's surrounded himself with take charge. I still feel like something's happening between now and inauguration. But for now, let's just look at the positives. Bitcoin is gonna absolutely fucking rip. It's already at its all-time high and it's like 1 minute after the election. You're gonna wish you had listened to Le Boyal by the end of this week. By the end of this year, Bitcoin's gonna be 120,000 US dollars. And then into next year, that's when the real fun starts. Nothing's even happened yet, and we're at an all-time high. So if you did listen to me and you have got a stack of Bitcoin, buckle in because it's going to be a fucking wild ride. Anyway, that'll fucking do it for today, and I'll see you the fuck later.